That's gold wire, isn't it? Okay. So it's so small you probably won't see it.
So gold is an element, one of the few elements that I think everybody is very familiar with. Women and many men wear it as a wedding ring. I don't wear a wedding ring because as a chemist I'm frightened that it will react with mercury and go silver and colour and will therefore no longer look nice.
So here we have a very, very fine sample of grade 1 research quality gold. So everybody knows that gold we use to make rings and lots of jewellery, and we do that because it's inert. It doesn't react with anything at all.
Gold used to be used quite a lot for filling of people's teeth, or false teeth, because it is chemically very unreactive. And gold, like silver, is an element that is found naturally in rocks and so on, actually as metallic gold. In fact, unlike most of the other elements, it is largely found as metallic gold. This is why people pan for gold and so on, because the heavy pieces fall to the ground.
So we can quite happily wear it for many, many hundreds of years, and it will not oxidize or tarnish.
Gold is very dense, so if this was made out of gold, I just couldn't lift it up because it would be just too heavy. And the mines that make platinum and get platinum and the other noble metals also get quite a large amount of gold at the same time, because gold occurs naturally with a greater abundance than these other metals.
Gold obviously is also a storage of wealth because of the fact that it's so inert. In terms of value, I think this gold is probably maybe about 10 pence. It's probably more expensive than that actually, because it's grade 1.
Recently, chemists have realised that gold, although it's chemically rather unreactive, can form very good catalysts. And so that there's a lot of research going on at the moment to try and see what gold can and cannot do. Because as it is much more abundant than other heavy metals, there's quite enough gold to make all the catalysts we could possibly want.
It says 1.17 grams when it's full. I think there's probably about 50 milligrams. Okay, let's pop that back in.
The alchemist's idea of making gold from lead and so on is completely mad. It's not physically possible. However, in modern times, when people got nuclear reactors, and even more when they got so-called accelerators, where they can use electric fields to make the nucleus of atoms travel at enormous speed, then they can actually make two atoms bang together and turn into another one. But this is on a very small scale, atom by atom, and it is not a way that you could industrially manufacture. If you want to become rich, there are better ways than trying to make gold.